My name is Malik Nunn. I am 5'11". Stand back for a second. My name is Malik Nunn. I am 5'11", and this is my actor submission for HHN 35, the male presenting actor submission. Here we go. All right, you're gonna see a cut that is gonna be my story. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know about you, but the dark kind of creeps me out, honestly. You know, you're just hanging out in your room, outside, in just a building or whatever. There's always like just an ominous dark space just around, you know? You never really know what's really like looking back at you in those dark spaces. It sounds crazy, I know, but it's just think about it for a second. I know there's a dark space, just an empty closet or like a room that you never really go into, or when you're outside and there's like just a patch of just like, you know, a street or whatever that has like, you know, no street lights just hitting that spot, and it's just oddly extra dark. Like there's dark, you know, when you're outside and it's like everything is just shined by like the moonlight or whatever, you can see and stuff, right? But then there's like, strangely enough, there's just like an extra darker patch that's just there, lingering. Like you don't know what's in that. You don't know what's looking back at you. You don't know what is gonna come out and like, you know, kind of get you guys. It's strange, right? Yeah, one time there was this moment in my old home that I never really went into this is a true story. Like, I'm not even trying to make up anything right now. This is just basically, I'm just speaking. There used to be this room that I never really wanted to go into. It was like my old grandma's house. Let's put yourself in this, right? You walk into your childhood home that you've stayed in, that you've basically lived in your entire childhood, grew up in, you were born near it. Like it's just, you have such fond memories, but just for some reason in the back of your head there is just this weird presence in basically one of the rooms that everyone resides in the most. It's stupid. You know, speed walk through it because you just feel something behind you and stuff like that. You have to make sure a light is on at all times before walking through this really dark room. I'm getting to the dark part. And there's this one time you know, I wanted to conquer my fear. A young 10-year-old boy, right? You know, just in this really creepy house that my grandma still owned, by the way. Yeah, I wanted to conquer my fear, and I just wanted to sit in there in the dark, just to, you know, invite whatever I, you know, sense. I don't know what possessed me into doing such a crazy thing, but I did it anyway. strangely enough, nothing happened after that. Um, but I did sit in there for a little bit, and I don't know. I did feel something around me, but it went away very quickly when it realized, I guess, that I didn't react to it at all. But it was just some aura. It wasn't evil. It wasn't like it wasn't good either. So it freaked me out. It scared me as a kid. But yeah, it was just weird, you know. Um, I'm sure you guys experienced something similar to that. I would hope. Otherwise, I sound like the crazy one, right? Um, yeah, the dark doesn't freak me out now, but it's just think about it. Next time you guys, um, are sitting somewhere in like just wherever you are, and you see just like a dark corner or whatever, like if it feels kind of off, it feels kind of weird. Me personally, don't do what I did. Don't don't do that. It's bad. It's kind of traumatizing. I'm not gonna lie. As a child, but here I am now. I'm cool, I guess. Yeah.